1st of January 2020. Happy New Year everybody. The wife and daughter's just gone shopping. So me and the little lad, we're going to wash the bike on this lovely, beautiful summer's day. Well, there she is. She's been washed. The idea was I would like to have tried to have gone out today, a little 1st of Jan, but I don't think that's going to happen, so I think we'll get out tomorrow, try out that tank bag. So I'm just going to leather her off now, get all the water off her, redo the chain, and then I think we'll get her back in her home. Mumia. Well, finally, here we are, Saturday the 4th of January. The sun's out, the bike's out, we finally managed to get out. Right, going out for a little ride this morning with Motorway. We're going to go over and see Studley Castle. And I'll tell you what, the temperature feels great this morning. Feels just right. I think it's about 8 degrees at the minute, so it's not mega warm. Whoa, 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 whoa. But it's not too cold. It's fresh. Right. Let's go and meet Motorway. And I hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year. We had a good one myself. Did the usual Christmas with the family, and then just after Boxing Day we had a little holiday in Centre Parks in Sherwood. So that was a nice little break. The place was done up brilliantly, all fairy lights and Christmas decorations everywhere. It was a nice little break. I've never done it before, never been away for Christmas, but I really enjoyed that. It was really nice. And whilst there, we went in the old swimming pool, and there is some rapids you go down. So me and my daughter went down the rapids. She was behind me, and there was a bit, what was quite a big drop, and she says, Dad, you go first and catch me the other side if I come down too quick. I said, yeah, no problem. So I went down these rapids, and before I had a chance to even bob my head back up out of the water, she come flying down behind me, slammed into me, slammed me up against the wall, and I broke my little toe. So I had a weird little accident. I could just about get my bike boots on this morning, but apart from that, I'm fine. Right, let's get some money out. Let's have a bit of breakfast.
So this morning, me and Maverick are off to Studley Castle. We're going to meet up sort of halfway between the two of us. Feels nice to be out on the bike again. Long time since had a little ride out. Took it round the block a bit last week, but nothing much. Well, anyway, it's only the two of us today because Goose is still in Tenerife. Matt's working. Steve is busy either working or doing something else. Anyway, we're finally in 2020, so now Ellen Valley and then Normandy seems that bit closer. Now we're not saying next year. It's going to be an interesting year, this one.
So we're all getting excited for the couple of tours we've got. We've got our Ellen Valley tour in May, where we've got a few of our Motorway from our private Facebook group joining us. So I think there's 17 of us on that ride, and we're stopping overnight in Ellen Oaks, which is a campsite next to Ellen Valley. So that should be a nice little day, that should. Get a few of us out. Nice little convoy around Ellen Valley. We're going to plan a Lake Vernway mini tour as well. Might do a little one nighter there as well. We'll see how that plans out. And our big one for this year is our Normandy tour, where there's myself, Goose, Viper, Iceman, Motorway, Island Biker, Steve Clark, aka Ricky's Last Ride, and I think there's 3 of his friends coming, so there's a 10 of us, and we're all going to Normandy in July. We found ourselves a nice little farmhouse with 9 bedrooms. No, sorry, not 9 bedrooms, 9 beds. So there's 9 beds and 10 of us going. So there's a little bit of maths there somebody needs to work out. So we've got 8 single beds and 1 double bed. So 2 people are going to be sharing. I don't know who that's going to be, but I know it certainly ain't going to be me. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. I've been doing, trying to do as much research as I can at the minute on Normandy. I've been watching Bandit Brothers, trying to learn some of the stories. Now I know Steve Clark's been before, so he knows kind of where he's going, what memorials are in what place, etc. We've got Island Biker, who's ex-military. For us lot in Motourev, I know Steve Clark's done plenty of it, and I know Island Biker has, but for us it is our first time on motorbikes in another country, riding on the right hand side of the road. I'm not too worried about it. I think Goose is a bit getting a bit twitchy about it. So our plan is, what we're doing, we are sailing from Portsmouth to Cherbourg, and we are going on the Normandy Express ferry, the quick ferry, which only takes us 3 hours. And then once we're in Cherbourg, we've got about a 35-minute ride down to where our digs are. Now our digs are in Tribute, and we're literally about 5 miles outside of Carentan. So if anybody knows your World War II stories and about the D-Day, you'll all be aware of the Carentan battle.
There's one in the right up.
That's our closest town where we will stock up on supplies. Then our journey back on the Monday, we are travelling from Cairn to Portsmouth, so that's about a 5.5 hour ferry crossing, that one. And then we'll head our way back home. Another thing I've brought a GV ST602 tank bag, one of these quick release ones. Put it on this morning, I thought it'd be a perfect time to set it out, but I can't reach the bars properly with the tank bag on. And what I've noticed on these blades is you probably can't see from here with that camera, the petrol cap is quite close here, and obviously I've still got my Christmas belly to get rid of, but I think even with the Christmas belly I'm still quite not going to reach that. That tank bag's going to be in the way. So I've seen a video where you can modify the bracket on the bottom just to shove the tank bag back a bit, so I think I might try that. Ah, there we go, I can see a pub. So is Victor here? He is indeed.
Here he is. You right? Hello. You alright, mate?
Hello, brother.
How's it going? You alright?
Happy New Year, mate. You alright?
No, I got here just coming up 1:45. I set off a little bit early because I wasn't sure where I was going, but it was easy.
I don't think we're on, are we?
Hey?
I don't think we're connected.
I thought I'd switched it on.
No, you ain't on.
Is it not
on? Oh
on?
yeah, you're on.
I thought it was.
Am I on? Is mine flashing green?
Ah, there we go.
That's better.
Was the volume down, was it?
No, I think I need to do this firmware update.
Yeah. I've got the earplugs in now, so I can have it as far too loud now.
Yeah, it's a lot better, isn't it, with them in? Cuts out all the wind noise as well. Feels good though to get out.
Yeah, doesn't it just?
Nice bit of sunny weather as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than it was forecast.
Yeah. Right, now which way is it telling us to come out of here? Right, so out of here, I think we're going left. Right, we're clear, we're good. Just hope there ain't too much rubbish on the roads around here.
Yeah.
You normally get a bit of
I had one wet patch on the road when I was coming down, but
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'll take it out here. It looks like I'll be coming back out onto the dual carriageway, is it? Thank you.
The only thing we're living out here when the weather was really bad.
Yeah.
Stranded, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was just talking about on the camera about busting my little toe in Centre Parks.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, it feels alright at the minute. Don't feel too bad.
It'll take us a minute to get out of here.
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, I thought we'd got cut off for a second.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a nightmare to get out of here.
Turn right here as well, but I'll watch him.
What we'll do if we...
Okay.
I think we're good, haven't we? Yeah, we're good. Clear. Okay, so we are going straight over this island.
I think Goose was wishing he was coming this morning, you know?
Yeah. I was just saying on there, he spends more time in Tenerife than he does here.
Yeah, well he only came back in November, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he does go about 4 to 5 times a year.
Does he? That many?
Yeah.
Oh, they're paying him too much.
I know. Just hope he hasn't lost his Motourev coat this time. So you're looking forward to Ellen Valley, Vic?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
It's going to be a good one, that
forward
is.
to. Sounds like a lot of other people are as well.
Yeah. I think we're going to have a good... Let's just hope, we get the weather for it. I think that should be a cracking weekend, that should.
I mean, if it was like this and just a little bit warmer, it'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
That's it. I mean, really, you want it dry, don't you? That's all you need.
Yeah.
Right, watch the junction. Whoa.
Oh, he's been a bit naughty there, hasn't he? Tree.
Open your eyes. Doesn't take a lot. Watch out, there's a bit of rubbish on the road here.
I was watching that Malvern one the other night when he was going on about being in the doctors having his prostate checked,
yeah.
and I was like,
Well, that killed me, that did, does. I mean, the problem is with Goose, you never know
whether he's being
whether it's a
serious.
joke he's telling you or a story.
Yeah.
So you're kind of half waiting for the punchline, but then you're trying to pay attention in case it is like a serious story. It will indeed. What, we're turning right here, mate?
Okay.
Studley.
You tight some of these little roundabouts, aren't they?
Yeah. So up here we're going down here, mate.
Okay.
So I'd imagine, is this like a little town village, is it?
Yeah, it
Studley?
looks like it. Yeah, small town. It's a bit more than a village, I think, by the look of it.
We're down the left. Studley Castle, signposted. Oh, I can see it over there. I take it that's the castle.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's doing a good impersonation of one, if it?
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't taken that long, actually, has it?
Nah.
At least the bikes are getting a decent run.
That's
for
it.
once.
Warming the engine. Well, what's that there? I don't know if that's. Whether that was just water, mud, or.
Thing is, people who take their bikes off the road for the winter months, then you get a day like this, and you can't go out, can you? Because your bike's
yeah.
all.
And the only thing I find with that as well is you know, only going out on your bike, kind of, say like if you go out on a tour, is you ain't building no confidence.
No, well that's right, yeah, you've been so long since you've ridden.
Yeah, you kind of,
I felt strange setting off this morning.
yeah. I mean, this morning I was a bit like, you know, okay, take it easy on this corner, and I said, because it's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Plus as well at the minute, you're still a bit wary about what the roads are like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially
we're
the
turning right
country
here.
lanes. Okay. Studley Castle, there we go.
So, you know, I don't know if we really are allowed in here. Some nice grounds to it.
Yeah. Bit like going up to the Chateau Impney, isn't it?
Yeah. So when I went there last year, I wanted to put the drone up there, but it was just,
Yeah.
it was too windy.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have the best of days, did you?
No, I didn't have a good day that day. My phone had packed up.
Yeah.
Oh, be nice to get a picture of that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just-
If we can get some of the bikes in front of it.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if problem is there, that sun's there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right in the face of it.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we try them there? I'll try it.
Hey, where do you want to go?
If we just put them here, like that, I'll just try. I'll see if I can grab a quick picture.
Yeah,
You never know. It might work. So I'll just have it there like that.
Not hitting anything, are you?
No. I just don't know if him coming past you then was a kind of a caretaker or someone or security
Well,
who was about to say, move your bike.
some bloody job's worth.
Trust that sun to be there.
Yeah. Tell you what, I can't get these gloves on and off properly when it's flaming hot.
Sorry? Yes, yeah. Yeah, she's 25 years old in March.
I've got a BMW i80 RT I had new in 1992.
Wow, yeah. I love them, love the old ones. Yeah, I'm not convinced to buy a new one yet. Still got the old pull choke on it to get it started. See if we can try and get... Just a pity that sun's just in the wrong position there. Right, see if we can get one.
Be a bit silhouette-y, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Might be nice that time. Might be able to get a nice bit of effect with the sun rays off them.
Yeah.
Low battery. I think I need to charge my battery up.
Any swimming pool over there?
I know. I think it's like turned into like quite a big setup in it now.
Yeah, it is.
Let's close all these. Should we head back to where that island was? I think there's like a little high street there with some cafes and that. And
Yeah. Should be some in there, shouldn't there?
you can have a bit of late breakfast, early dinner.
I said, can't give these days up.
No. But to be honest with you, it ain't cold, is it?
No,
It ain't that bad.
I wish I'd bought my summer gloves.
Yeah.
These
Well,
things
yeah,
are...
I'll put these thick ones on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's Studley Castle, everybody. And I think from what... Oh, that's better now I'm behind there. I think from what I've read, I think it was about 1780s, something like that it was built.
Yeah.
I think it was then turned into a college for women. And they did a lot of the training, the women for Second World War II. I think a lot of training was done here. I don't know what the training was for. I'll put a link up, maybe some information up about it. But yeah, it was like a women's training centre during the war. It was a nice looking building.
It is, isn't it?
Would have been nice to have had the drone going straight over that top of that centre bit. But it's not meant to be. Yeah, it's the only thing, obviously, with this drone code and that now, you've got to be a bit careful. So it's just over.
Yours does a good job, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Cracking pictures, and it's got a hell of a range on it, doesn't it?
I've got to say, yeah, the quality's on it brilliant. I mean, you can spend some silly money on these drones, and obviously you can have them in 4K, but I don't think there's any need for that.
But it's like you say, there's not that many people got 4K tellies, is there?
No, that's it. I think it'll be great in Normandy, but I think we'll get some great footage there.
Yeah, alright.
Over some of the monuments and memorials and that.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of photographs, a lot of footage.
Yeah, that'll be, I think that'll, I mean, although it's only a weekend, I think that'll be quite a few episodes, that series will.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a thing to watch back afterwards, isn't it? There's going to be some work involved for you, though, isn't there?
There will be, yeah. But I've got to say, though, the editing part, I love. That's why when we've been out on the bike, I can't wait to get back and edit it. Yeah, I do love the editing part.
Yeah, it's obvious because you don't hang about getting it done. Yeah. Like say that Paul Griffiths, I'll enjoy in his.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Griffin Jones Touring.
Yeah.
I'll put a link up for them. Obviously, I'd imagine most people who are watching our channel, you're all fully aware of them and who they are. But if you're not, here's a link to it and a picture of them. Pair of buddies doing the tours, a bit like us. They absolutely have been stitches. Yeah, that's so funny. It's so dry as well, the humour.
Yeah, that Ray makes me laugh.
Yeah.
He goes, there's the bikes. You go, and there's Paul.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know.
So dry, I love it. But yeah, that Griffin Jones touring, we've been having some great talk and banter with them on our Facebook groups now. And they're really nice guys to talk to as well. So ideally we're going to try, if we can sometime, and even if we just meet up at services.
Yeah, I saw you'd had that chat with them. That'd be good.
Go and have a coffee with them, because I think their humour seems a lot like our humour.
Yeah, it'd be a calf or something here, wouldn't you?
Fish and chips. Would you want some chips?
I don't mind what we have. Anything. Easy on, mate. Have whatever. I'm not bothered. Even a Coke at the pub and a roll or something. Don't mind. Fish and chips if you fancy that. Whatever.
Right, change of plan. The sandwich bar had got nothing left. So instead, we have come to a pub. The Bell. So we'll see if we can get a cob or something here and a drink. Right. You ready, pal?
Yep, when you are.
I think I might do the old sun visor action as well, mate.
Yeah, I've got mine there. Keep steaming up at the minute. This is the trouble now, looking back, that flaming one.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, just let us out.
Yep.
Nice of it.
So Victor, it's been a pleasure, mate. Happy New Year.
Cheers, mate. And you. Enjoyed it.
We'll sort another one soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so we're just going to switch Victor off as we get his memory card out. Right, do you want to stay there?
Yeah, right.
Right, lift your head up a bit. That's it.
you want me to take my helmet off?
Which way does the door open? That's it, got it right. Right then, fella. Have a safe ride. And you, mate. See you later. Ugh. Yeah, just watch pulling off here. Just make sure you ain't got no mud on your tyres. Yeah. Well, catch you later, brother. See you, mate. Bye. Well, there we go. Nice little ride ahead with Motorway. Went to see Studley Castle. We didn't send the drone up. It looked quite a bit populated there, so we don't want to be flying that over people and cars. Took a couple of pictures. Went and had some dinner. So a nice little ride out for 2020. So I just want to give a shout out to Griffin Jones Touring. We've had a nice little chat with the guys recently on our social medias. Love the channel, absolutely fantastic. I'm loving the Romanian tour they've done. Got a wicked sense of humour. So again, I'll put the link up for these guys. Go check them out. We've got some great tours they've done. Very comedy geniuses they are. I'd like to give another shout out to Scouse Adventures for inviting me onto his little live stream the other night, where he was featuring a few channels from motovloggers, introducing us to a few of the Canadian and USA motovloggers. I was on there about 2.5 hours on the live stream, went to bed about 4 o'clock, so it was a really good night. Found some nice channels, spoke to some great guys. We had the Gorilla Biker on there as well. Dada Mad was on. So it was a nice little night that was. Thank you very much, Scouse Adventures. Look forward to doing that again. Thanks all for watching, guys. Hope you had a good Crimo and a good New Year. Here's to all the future rides. Hopefully see a few of you out on some of the rides. See you all soon, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next ride. Boom.